The question is, can they be beat? The 04 USC Trojans 4-0 are at home against 1991 Washington. USC is just basically really good. We'll show you at halftime about all of their scores at the end of the first quarter. All of their scores for both these teams were underway, but USC is 4-0, and Washington from the 5, and he gets stuck at the 15 of Stewart. And right now it'll be first down for Washington from the 15-16 yard line. 1991 Washington, a lot of people felt this could be a team. Billy Joe Hobart. First down and 10 from the Coliseum. Back to throw, Hobart. Oh, it's a fumble, and that is Washington, though, gets it. It'll be second down. And if this is the way it's going to be all day, we got problems. And it'll be second down and 17. Would be big time problems. Second and 17. Hobart, plenty of time across the field. It is caught nearing the original line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and 11. They gain 6 from there. Third and 11 from the 14-yard line. Billy Joe Hobart back to throw. Throwing off the blitz. It's going to be caught to the 34 and a first down. That's Bailey for 20 yards and a first down. Oh, that was big. Remember last week we had 04 USC. And you remember last week, Nebraska could have done it, but they fumbled a lot. And they had big turnovers. First down for Washington. The handoff right to Bryant. And he could have gone the other way for a little bit more. He gets 2 there. It'll be second down and 8. Second and 8. After this, we have the YMCA Basketball League. That one will be good. A second and 8 for Washington. Back to throw, looking. They're going to fire deep. No, and knocked away. Going for Bailey. And Wyatt knocked it away. It'll be third down and 8. Third and 8. Very first possession. Washington has a great defense, and they know it. The defenses are starting to settle in now. Third and 8. Very big. Billy Joe Hobart, he's going to throw it. Got it! And another first down. Oh, what a catch. Already 60 yards passing, and a first down. That was huge. Nunn is the tackle. Remember Freddie Joe Nunn, but this is another one. Billy Joe Hobart is 3 for 4, 60 yards. And it's only on this drive. It'll be first down. First and 10. They're going to fake it. They buy it. They catch it. And a first down. Down inside the 20-yard line. A first down. That'll be Bailey with the catch. Well, Washington looking good. Remember, they were on the 15-yard line. And that was big. Barely inside the 20. It'll be first down and 10. Back to throw. Hobart, they pick the blitz up. There's going to be a flag. It's going to be a hold. And they're going to send him back to the 30-yard line. Don James for Washington, a little bit upset. Pete Carroll, the coach for USC. Remember, your top 6 make the playoffs. And then it goes seeding in the first round. Top 2 get byes. Then the final 4 in the championship are at the Outback Bowl. First down and 20. Handoff to the fullback and a nice run, a gain of about 5. They're going to give him 6. It'll be 2nd and 14. 2nd down and 14. Billy Joe Hobart. The handoff, and down he goes to the 24, 3rd down. Third and 15. 3 minutes into this drive. What a long drive this has been. Now they need 15 yards. Billy Joe Hobart. Bryant will move out. Back to throw. They're going to fire. Intercepted! He could go, and it's just like what happened with Nebraska last week. And it's a touchdown for USC. To Tupu. They go all the way down, and it's a touchdown. It's 6-0. Billy Joe Hobart. And there he is. Oh my goodness. And right now, I will say that it is huge. USC's loving every second of it. It's like what happened last week at Nebraska. Nebraska would come back and then bam, they'd make mistakes like this. And the extra point is good. It'll be 7-0. And the USC Trojans, they haven't run an offensive play yet. One of the most unbelievable things you'd ever see. And they're going to kick off again. The kickoffs are from the 30-yard line. So here's USC, and we're underway. Again. And to the 5-yard line. Oh, my. And again to the 16, that's Stewart. So the question is, how was the USC defense going to be doing this? They've been out so far for all this time. Washington, USC 7, Washington nothing. Billy Joe Hobart, the throw underneath, and a catch for about 7. They're going to give him 6. It'll be 2nd down. That's Bryant. Second and 4. Quick throw, and that's got to be a fumble. And, Washington does recover. So McKay falls on it, and McKay Bailey falls on it. The pass was complete to McKay, and it'll be a 1st down. 6 of 8, 83 yards, the pick for a touchdown. 1st down and 10 for Washington. The fake, throwing, almost intercepted. It'll be 2nd down. McKay, they're going to say drop the pass. 2nd down and 10. USC 7, Washington nothing. Off the interception for a touchdown. The fake. Hobart, and he's hit hard. It'll be 3rd down and 10. So both Washington and USC a little bit tired on this, as USC have not run an offensive play yet. 3rd down and 10. Hobart. The fake. And that didn't go anywhere. Rudegode with the stop. And now they're going to kick. USC's going to get the ball for the first time. How about that? And here's Wordle. Let's see what USC does offensively. And there's the punt. Not the best punt in the world. Reggie Bush, and down he goes. Well, I mean, they almost gave the ball up way back. They almost did. And USC now will have it. It'll be first down and 10. So here's Matt Leinart. Reggie Bush is behind there. Remember, in the Nebraska game, he got hurt. USC had trouble moving the football. Leinart, the quick throw, and he throws it away. There's a flag. And they're going to call it against Washington now. It'll be a spot foul because it's before 15 yards. And Don James doesn't like that, but it'll be a first down. USC 7, Washington nothing. Our college game of the week. This is a big one. You know, USC might go undefeated, we know that, and go to the semifinals, but we got to see, you know, Washington, maybe a playoff team. Oh, what a catch, and down to the 23 and a first down. Matt Leinart's second pass, but it is really his first because the other one had a penalty, and it's a gain of 29 down to the 22, and a first down for USC. USC 7, Washington nothing. Hand off to Reggie Bush, and a tough defensive stop there. It'll be second down. A gain of 3. That's the thing for Washington. They know they can't let Reggie Bush just break them like he did. Reggie Bush earlier in the year. But it'll be second down and 7. The handoff to Reggie Bush. A couple yards short, third down. Steve Entman. He was an Indianapolis Colt. Third and 3. Now it's a big third down. Remember last week, USC had 22 points, many on third downs, but Steve Entman, what a play, comes through and he stops them. Let's see what USC does. It would be a 36-yard field goal. The kick is good. And you got it. It is 10-0. USC, 5 plays, 32 yards. That's a penalty on one of them. And the first one was, I believe, a pass interference. So USC ran back a kickoff for a touchdown. They intercepted for a touchdown. Washington has been playing well, but USC with the lead, and there's the kick. High and deep to the 4-yard line, and down he goes. USC 10, Washington nothing. It'll be first down and 10. Remember, the top 2 teams get a bye into the Final Four. Billy Joe Hobart, the throw, too far, second down. Well, the Washington Huskies right now, they stand at 3-1. Everybody else has played at the end of the first quarter. We'll show you about all the other teams, and we'll show you about where everybody stands. Second down and 10. Kralik can't hear. Back to throw. Hobart almost intercepted. They were going to Kralik. I'm not sure whether he ran where he was supposed to. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Third down and 10. Joe Hobart. Bailey's having trouble. It is loud. Hobart. Oh, too high, and now they're going to punt. Hard to hear, and they knew that. It'll be 4th down and 10, and now they got a kick. For USC, they've had a ton of points. Over 50. Wordle will punt. That's the first time Washington was really stopped. And the punt, the 35, and now goes Reggie Bush at about the 35-yard line. Well, USC, with 3.5 minutes to go. USC, it'll be 1st down and 10. So here's Matt Leinart. The quick throw, and it's a catch near midfield and a 1st down. So that's Leinart to Smith. The second 1st down of the day for the USC Trojans. Remember, their touchdown came on a interception return for a touchdown. 1st down and 10. Leinart is back there with Reggie Bush. 3 minutes to go in the first. Reggie Bush and Steve Entman. He's dominating the defensive line here, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10. USC 10, Washington nothing. Hand it off. Reggie Bush will bounce to the outside. He breaks one, and that's the long one they were talking about. Reggie Bush, a touchdown, and USC 16-0 lead. And that is the big one they were talking about, and bouncing away and really looking good doing it, and he did. And Reggie Bush, that's what Washington was afraid of at 16-0 right now. Again, USC with a tremendous start. Last week, remember, was 19-0 against Nebraska, and then 22-0. And then Nebraska started to really come back. It is good. So I guess what it is Washington right now has to say, well, you know what, we just got to score at our own pace. As USC now has a 17-0 lead, 2:28 to go. So here we go, the kickoff, and we're underway. The 5-yard line, and up to the 26. The 27-yard line, 1st down. Hobart. Oh, and a catch and a 1st down. So that's Pierce. If you're Washington, they need to get down the field. They need to score. They really do. I mean, it's imperative now. They have more total yards than USC. But it's 1st down and 10. Very loud. The handoff and nothing there. USC with a good defense. It'll be 2nd down and 9. USC and Colorado, the two teams that are just really, really good. 2nd down and 9. Billy Joe Hobart. The pitch. It'll be third down. We're going to go through this. At the end of the first quarter, both these teams, who they played, who they won or lost to. Third down and 11. The throw, too far. They're going to punt. And Ober couldn't get it going, and now they got a kick. 1:16 to go. Their first drive, they went all the way down. They threw a pick six, and that was it. Wordle. And the punt. 25 to the 34-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10. First and 10, back to throw. Fires an incomplete second down. Second and 10. Matt Leinart. Back to throw. He's going to throw. He gets it. It's a first down up to the 50-yard line and a first down for USC. So under a minute and USC is starting to drive it again. And I'll tell you what, if they score now, it's going to be hard for Washington. It's going to be another one of those weeks where it's just a blowout. The throw, and it is caught to the 38, down to the maybe the 37, and a first down. And that's going to be a catch there. Again, a long catch, first down and 10. Matt Leinart is looking good, first down and 10 for USC. The fake. Throwing deep. Touchdown! And there it is! And USC is just blowing out Washington now. It could be USC's year. And that is Smith. So another touchdown by Matt Leinart. 37 yards. And it is 23-0 against Washington. So now here's the kick. And up and good. Washington on that first drive looked good, but now it looks like they don't have a prayer. 16, 13, and 37. 16 to Bird, 13 to Lewis, 37 to Smith. Following an incompletion. And USC up 24-0 here. We've been trying to... Well, we've been trying right now. Here's the kick. To get to the end of the first quarter. From the goal line. Whoa, to the 20. Here we go. It's going to be first down and 10. 24-0 USC. Billy Joe Hobart. Back to throw. Throwing too far. Again, trying to go deep. 16 throws for Billy Joe Hobart. It's going to be second down. Second and 10 already, 16 throws. That's on pace for 64. Second down and 10. So Washington Back to throw. Herbert again, his 17th throw. He fires. It's going to be complete. And it'll be third down. It's McKay, an 8-yard reception. And that'll be it. The end of the first quarter. It's USC 24, Washington nothing. As USC looks really good. Quickly, Washington is 3-1. Washington in the first week lost to 86 Miami big. Then Washington beat 76 Pitt 41-23 in week 3. Washington had that wild and wacky and zany 70-69 game against Notre Dame. Then last week, Washington 48-24 over BYU, really untested. For USC, 57-28 over Oklahoma. USC that was at Oklahoma. Then USC at home, 51-32 against Florida State. Then USC at home, 51-21 against Alabama. Then USC on the road, 44-14 against Nebraska. That was last week in our game of the week, a game that we saw. So those are the two teams. Washington now down 24-0, third down and 2. They're going to have to chip away at this. The pitch. Oh, he was trying to throw a desperation move. And Bryant threw it away. It'll be 4th and 2. Well, I mean, you know, it's a college football game of the week. So now it'll be 4th down, and now Wordle will punt. Here's the kick. 1 goes, 2 go, and what a run there. So Tillell is hurt. We haven't seen people drop like last week. USC has a 24-0 lead, and if it gets worse, it gets worse. That first drive, it looked like we had the right game of the week, and it was really good. But it isn't the game of the week. Oh, God. 24-0. The fake, they throw out of the backfield, no good, 2nd down. Leinert's now 5 of 7, 109 yards and a score. Oh, Tillell is done. But there were only 1 week injuries. I think they hired Dr. Feelgood there. Reggie Bush, and they stop him there. It'll be 3rd down. All a hard hit. Good night there. Third down and 8. The throw, they're going to fire, and it's incomplete. 4th down and 8. So now they're going to punt. So finally a stop. A big stop, and that is big, and there's the punt. High and deep. Oh my, to the 14. Watch this. Bam. Watch the hit. First down and 10. Obert, it is caught for a gain of 8. If you get a stop and then you get a score, that looks good. That really does. It kind of gives you back the momentum. Then people will sit back and go, all right, let's see the next possession. But you got to get that score. 2nd down and 2. Hobart. And there's going to be the run and a 1st down. Up to about the 27. So Bryant, number 29, gets the 1st down. Orbit tackles him. But a 1st down for Washington. First and 10. Hobart. And that's going to be a catch to Bryant. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Second and 2 now. 4 receptions, 57 yards. The fake, Hobart. He could run, but he's going to drill it for a 1st down. So here comes Washington. This is weird. This is just like Nebraska. Nebraska got down real big and became 22-14. And they were scoring. They might have even gone to 2 to tie it up. But then they had the fumble for a touchdown. And that ended that game. 1st and 10 now. Hobart off the blitz, and they dump it underneath. Across the 50-yard line. And Kralik gets 7. 2nd down and 3. Now they're in USC territory. They got to really move this. 2nd down and 3. The I formation, it's tight right. Oh, what a room, and a run and a 1st down. He got a big one. And Bean O'Brien, only 13 yards, but he gets a lot there and a 1st down. Oh, here comes Washington now. You would have never thought. But it'll be 1st down and 10, USC 24, Washington nothing. Very, very big. 7 minutes, Hobart. Bryant fumbles, and it's USC's. And you wonder why USC wins all these games. It's because of this. Oh, that's tough. Back to throw, and that's Leinart. Oh, they're going to say 1st down. I thought he was out of bounds. That's Steve Smith. And he has 4 catches, 93 yards. 1st down and 10. In Washington territory. Oh, they're going to challenge a catch. I thought he was out of bounds. Oh my God, wasn't even close. Were those the Penn State referees? Penn State, Nebraska, 83, yeah. And now they're going to reverse it. It'll be 2nd and 10. They didn't like it, 24-0. If it's incomplete, why is the clock running? They pitch in Steve Emman, and it goes down. They weren't. Steve Emman has been dominating the defensive line. It'll be 3rd down and 14. They lose 4. Reggie Bush ran for a touchdown, a big one. 24-0. At halftime, we'll go through the standings and the final scores of all the games this week. Leinart to Reggie Bush, and now it's 4th down, and they got to kick again. Kind of like the Nebraska game. Washington, if they can score, they might have some hope. Remember, Washington got the kickoff. USC will get the second half kickoff. So 4th and 11, and now they got a kick. And there it is. 15, 20-yard line, to the 21. First down. 1st and 10. USC 24, Washington nothing. Back to throw, Hobart got it! To McKay, to the 39, Orlando McKay, and a first down. They keep going and going and going, but can actually get in. 14 to 23. He's thrown 7 times in the quarter. Through the middle, nothing, second down. Turner, a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Halfway through the second. Long second quarter. Hobart. Got it, and that's going to be a first down to the 45. Billy Joe Hobart, and a first down. First down and 10. Billy Joe Hobart, and there it is to Bryant, and there's this run. Here comes Bryant, and here comes Washington again. I think if Washington scores, it's a good game. It will be, but they gotta score. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Billy Joe. Bryant, nothing, second down. He got wailed in the backfield. It'll be 2nd and 15. 24-0 USC. Had a little bit of a streak going. A lot of turnovers by Washington. The fake, and down he goes. He fumbles, and that's not good. It's going to be 3rd down. They lose a ton there. It'll be 3rd and 23. They lose 8. 3rd and 23. From the 44. Back to throw, Hobart. Deep throw. Got it to the 1. Orlando McKay, his 7th catch today. Wow, they needed that. Oh, I thought he was in. I thought he was in, 1st and goal. I don't know, they're going to challenge again. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Billy Joe Hobart. The fake, the throw. Oh, they throw between 2 receivers. It'll be 2nd down. Second down and goal. Second down and goal. Hobart. The handoff, and down you go. So that earlier stop where it looked like it was going to go in, and lost a couple there. It'll be 3rd down and goal. A big 3rd down and goal now. Why couldn't they just go up the middle? Why do they got to do these weird passes? 3rd and 3. Very big. The pitch to the outside. He goes in. He scores. And Washington will go for 2. It's 24-6. And right there to the right. Look at that block to the outside. But then he went to the inside and Bryant scores. They're going to go for 2. 24-6. And now the 2-point conversion. No. But they scored and they made it 24-6. So now you got to wonder, 10 plays, 80 yards. They're dominating the stats, and what's going to happen if they stop USC again? Again, Nebraska last week. USC's got to be careful. They're getting these big early explosions, but then they're really not looking great after that. High and deep. And the 7-yard line. Reggie Bush. Last week, there was a kick return for a touchdown. There was a couple defensive touchdowns, and that was the game against Nebraska. You can see 222 to 164. Back to throw, almost intercepted. Remember, there was one long run by Reggie Bush and one pick six for a touchdown. Oh my. Without them, it's 10-6. 2nd down and 10. And Washington threw that pick six. Without that, they might have scored a field goal. They might be winning. So it's just really 3 or 4 moments in this game. And not because of controlling of drives or anything. Reggie Bush almost broke away. And it'll be 3rd down now. He had that one long run of 37 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Third and 5 for USC. Leading 24-6. Leinart back to throw. Fires, got it, 1st down. And out of bounds, Steve Smith. And that's his 5th catch. And under 2 minutes to go, I guess it'll start on the snap. Oh wait, they're gonna review the catch. No, his foot was on the line. Watch his foot. There it is, it's on the line. Now that is forgivable, I can see that. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody just saw the foot on the line and they say it stands. So here it is, 1st and 10. Leinart, catch. It'll be about 2nd and 2. Steve Smith is 6th. I can't believe they let that go. It's going to be a gain of 7, actually. 2nd and 3. Timeout USC. That's why the clock is not running. 2 timeouts left. 2nd down and 3. The fake, the throw, and it'll be a 1st down. He keeps running down to the 25. So Leinart for 17 to Gunther Jr., and they got to hurry it up. And they're gonna huddle up, let some of the clock run off. Washington has 3 timeouts, 10 of 15, 161 from the 26. And they're running away from Edmond, and there's going to be a hold. They're going to push them back. Says 24-6, but it's a little closer than you'd expect. And if you're USC, you really need to score in this drive. So a minute and a half to go. 1st and 18. We're about to 34. Leinart, oh, look at this, Reggie Bush. It's the thing, he just gets away from people. You'll get a hand on him. You will. And then he'll spin around, and then you'll have his image. You'll just have the dust outline in the air as he runs past you. Oh my goodness, is he really good. 2nd and 17. Leinart to run, and Entman stops him. I can see that, a timeout. 3rd and 15. Would be 48 from here. Oh, this might be the biggest play of the game. 3rd and 15. Leinart. Oh, gets away and caught out of bounds. It would be 44 yards from here. 24-6, and now they're going to punt, or what are they going to do? Kick the field goal? They're going to try it clean. 1-on-1, 36 yards. This will be 44. And good. 44 yards, 27-6. 9 plays, 38 yards. So 45-yard field goal by Colleen. Washington has under a minute to make it good. 27-6 USC. And there's the kick. They're going to get it on the 3. It's going to be up to the 24. 44 seconds. First down and 10. Over deep. No, 2nd down. Second and 10. Second down and 10. Back to throw, Hober. Down he goes. What's going to happen? He's hurt. Billy Joe Hobart is hurt. Are they going to just let this clock run? They might. It's 27-6. And they might just let it run. If I were them, I would let it run. Just let it run. So new quarterback's going to be in. I'd let it go under 10 seconds. 8, 6, 4. And they're going to just let it hit 0. Halftime. It's USC 27, Washington 6. So it is going to be USC with the receiving the kickoff. Quite frankly, I'm going to start my water. Here it is. Then I'm going to start my water here. We're going to take a look at League Lobster right now and the standings. And I will be back right now very quickly. There it is. I'll be back. I am getting some water. We'll be back in a second. Well, here we go. This week, week number 5, Notre Dame beat Georgia 38-7. Florida State won by a point over Michigan. Oklahoma got their first win over Florida. Colorado barely survived Nebraska. Penn State by a point over Alabama. Miami beat 1976 Pitt 20-13. And Ohio State 40-7 over BYU. When you take a look at all of these, you can see that Washington at 3-1, they have a game to play. The top 6, remember, are playoff teams. So you play everybody once, and whenever you have 15 games like this, you can see this. Colorado at 5-0, USC 4-0, Penn State, Notre Dame, Miami, Washington, Alabama, Pitt, Michigan, Ohio State, Nebraska, Florida, then Oklahoma, BYU, Georgia, and Florida State. But look at this. If Washington loses, then of course it will be Colorado and USC at number 1, Penn State at 3. But you would go all the way number 7 through number 13, a game back. So, I mean, that's big. That is big. We're going to be ready to go, 27-6. And Washington will put the ball on the tee to kick off. USC, if they can get it and run it down the field and score, there's going to be trouble, a real trouble. And that's going to be high and deep. Oh, look at this. It's just what we said. It could be over. It's a touchdown. USC scores all these times like this and makes it 30-6, 33-6, 82-yard touchdown. And you wonder how they have less yards, but they're up 33-6. The intangibles today, and the extra point is good. So USC 34, Washington 6. The next time we see USC will probably be the Week 13 matchup against Colorado. That'll be huge. Colorado beating Nebraska, and if Colorado, doesn't turn the ball over, they could win this game. They could win that game. And in the end zone, they're going to bring it out. And he's hit hard. And he is hurt. Michael Stewart hurt his leg. 34-6. Another just a blowout game. As it was 44-14 last week. USC 34, Washington 6. It'll be first down and 10. Billy Joe Hobart, and the handoff up the middle to Bryant. Well, you just got to score your own pace, as we said before. Just score. Second down. And now it'll be third down. Third and 4. Hobart, nope. And it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. Really, if I'm USC, I'm just going to start running the football now. And, you know, USC looking good. Washington beat a lot of bottom feeders, as we said. Tough. They got killed by Miami. Then they let a little bit better, a fair catch on about the 34-yard line. I mean, $36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. USC 34, Washington 6. It'll be 1st down. The handoff to the 41-yard line there. And that's going to be Dennis. 2nd down and 5. Mace with the stop. Well, if I'm USC, you're beating the teams you should. You're not looking the best in the world, not the most dominating. You wonder, what if other teams didn't mess up as much as they did? Hard hit, 3rd down. I mean, Washington has messed up a little bit. Back to throw, looking. Oh, right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the punt. I mean, he's punted once before, a couple times before, but it's 34-6 here. First down, Hobart got it, and a 1st down to Bailey. First down? No. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. Hobart. Oh, Brian hit hard, 3rd down. Third and 13. Third down and 13. Got it, but not enough. I mean, remember, this is not exactly... It's not the closest game, and USC, I can see if Washington gets 2 scores, but they're not. There's the punt. Not the greatest punt. Oh, the reverse, but it doesn't matter. First and 10. First and 10. First and 10. Back to throw. First down. And a good first down for USC. I mean, what do you do? It's blowout city now, and like, what do you do? It's 34-6, and the offense has been all right. I mean, it's been all right. The fake, the throw, got it. Oh, a first down. I thought he was going to go all the way, but 26 yards to Gunther Jr. and a first down. Like, I thought that it would be a little bit closer than this. It would have been, but the fumbles and weird stuff. First and 10. Back to throw into the 28. Second and 7. Second and 7 from the 28. Steve Entman, and he's come through all game, and he's done that. 3 tackles for losses. He's dominated that side of the line. It'll be 3rd and 10. They had to lose about 6 on that play. 48-yard field goal if they can do it. 3rd and 10. So Leinart. Ugly throw and a first down. Down to about the 18-yard line. It would be 35 yards. And a first down for Steve Smith. And USC, it's nearing halfway in the 3rd. 9 catches. Yards after the catch, 9. Sorry. There's Leinart. Fires, and it's going to be Smith. Is it enough? Let's see. 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Probably be halfway through. And that's, I mean, what do you do now? It's just all find the handy-dandy stuff that's going on and maybe comment on it. 2nd and 1. Leinart touchdown. And this is what they're doing well. It's now 40-6. That's USC right now, 40-6. Now the point after. And it is good. (41-6). (41-6), USC leads. And the kick from the 4. And a few more. So, really, USC's going to win. Washington was 3-1. But again, they beat BYU. They got murdered by Miami, 40-16. So we remember we had that game in the very beginning, and then all of a sudden it looked better and better and better. against lesser teams. But like Miami and USC, that'll be a heck of a game. That'll be fun. Hobart and the catch to the 35. But Miami and USC, that'll be a good game. I forget if they have played yet. I don't know, USC and Pitt. Pitt is weird. They're 2-3. They're a game behind. Remember here, if you tie, the tiebreaker's head-to-head. If there's more than one team that ties, and they just make the playoffs. Oh, he fumbled. I thought he was on the ground, but another mistake. He might have been. They're going to look at this. I thought he was on the ground. And it'll be 1st and 10. I guess he wasn't. Leinart now. Back to throw. Got it. 2nd down. So 5 yards to Gunther Jr. Second and 5. The handoff and a gain of 3 more. 3rd down. Third down and 2. What do you do when it's a blowout? Leinart and a 1st down. Steve Smith. And a 1st down now. First and 10. Oh, what a catch. I mean, now this is the domination that we expected. This is the domination. This is the 41-6. This is the real domination. This is the yardage and everything to that effect. Clock is ticking. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Leinart, and it is caught. Touchdown. USC, you've been hearing that song all the time. I'm thinking that this will be copyrighted. Probably will be. Dennis, a 17-yard touchdown. And you wonder, you really do. You know, the Final Four will be neutral, and they do that just so it evens out the playing field because you don't go one home and one away. 47-6 and 48-6. That's the thing. You might play USC at USC. My goodness, you just see that. But that's the thing. You might play USC at USC, but USC is not going to play at 91 Washington. Now, you never know. You know, the first 2 seeds, you kind of get a little bit of a break from there because the first 2 seeds, and that'll be high and deep, they don't have to play in the playoffs. You know, they get even footing. They won't play each other, but even footing. And you know, USC right now looks like the team to beat. Colorado is a heck of a football team, and that's the big thing. Florida State seems a little revamped, but I think USC beat them. Billy Joe Hobart to throw, and it'll be caught. First down. Up to the 35, Orlando McKay, 9 for 148. You know, I really think that, you know, USC, there's a few, I want to see them against Penn State. You know, I know Penn State lost one. I think they got blown out, but it'll be first down and 10. Hobart, and that'll be a catch, a flag. USC might go all the way and not lose a game to the playoffs. So that's got to be a hold. It'll be first and 20. Don James and his team right now not doing anything great. As Don would say, not cool. This is not cool. First and 20. The handoff to Bryant to the 30-yard line. It'll be second down, being O'Brien. Second and 15. USC of 04, 48-6. Obviously one of the better teams of all time. There's Billy Joe Hobart. He got a few more third down. 3 more, third down now. Third and 12. Back to throw, Billy Joe Hobart on a run to the 38, and it'll be fourth down and 7, and now they're going to punt. Really, if you're USC, you just got to run the football. One of the reasons why we don't have extended playoffs is because of this. You're only going to have a few teams in football that can win it all. Turns 4.5-yard average. First down, Reggie Bush. I mean, it's a hard read. You know, USC just ran and threw very, very well the last possession. But then this possession, I don't know. I mean, the possessions before. So, last possession was good, but before, I mean, Washington was making a few mistakes, but quite honestly, USC for the most part has been really looking better. Third down. McFoy dropped that. I'm wondering why. Just, you know, run the football, and that's it. Third down and 5. Back to throw. He's going to throw, and it's going to be caught for a first down up to the 42. Back to throw. He's gonna throw down to the 36 and a first down. See, now they're dominating. Now they are. And I'm not sure whether they got people in on defense that are new. I don't think so. Matt Leinart is throwing really well. That's the end of the third. It's 48-6. And now we go to the fourth. Like, you know, fourth quarter, USC should run the football, and that's it. Just run it. Back to throw. And down he goes. The new quarterback is going to be in. And I know it's the fourth quarter. Don James, they wanted to do this. Mason with the sack. And there it is. I think it's Josh David Booty, the quarterback number 17. It'll be second down. They just want to run the clock out. They do. That's it. Remember, semifinals and finals. I don't think USC might drop one. And we're going to take a look at the teams they play in the upcoming weeks. After this game, the throw, and it'll be caught third down. It was weird. It was tipped. It is Josh David Booty. It'll be third down and 15. Bird with the reception. We're going to see. I think Washington, they're going to end up, it's going to be a hard sell for them to make the playoffs. I think they just had a very favorable schedule early. They're going to throw, and it is caught. There it is. The 20 to the 19 and a first down. First down and 10. USC 48, Washington 6. And Booty again to the middle. Will be second down. Second and 12. So 8.5 to go. Second down at 12. They'll just run it up the middle. That's all that they're doing. Dave Hoffman is hurt. It'll be third down, and really, we're going to take a look after this game and see who and what and where and why and who USC is going to play. Washington, who plays next week. We're going to give you a league report after this game in 8 minutes. It'll be the most interesting thing. Third down. Touchdown. What a catch. That's what they wanted, and this thing is 54-6. I'm wondering why they're still throwing. Quite frankly, I think they should just never throw again. I can see they're trying to give him some reps, but you know, it's 54-6 down 55 coming up. I'm gonna say they gotta just, there it is, 55-6. Ten plays, 73 yards. And 55-6 USC leads are just high and deep. 2-yard line. There's the fake to the 30. Well, if you're Washington, 7:50 to go, there's really not much you could say. All you can say, is, if you're Washington, you want to get this done. And a gain of 5, it'll be second down. That's Turner. A gain of 7. They're just going to keep this thing running. That touchdown, I think USC is just going to keep it running as well. Second down. Hobart is still in. They got Bryant back there, Bino Bryant. You know, when we looked at this, Washington looked a little intriguing, but, you know, USC was still the big favorite. And they showed why. but it doesn't mean that they're not infallible. I think USC is a little bit fallible. They showed that last week. If Nebraska didn't keep fumbling, Bean O'Brien's gonna score. You don't want to do that. It's a touchdown. And Bean O'Brien, well, that happens, and it is now 55-12. And Washington, now they know it's 55-12. Hansen, the extra point. And it is good. 55-13, and a 62-yard run by Bryant, and now they're going to kick off. I mean, this game has taken a long time, but all the scoring, a lot of the punting in the first half, a lot of incompletions, long touchdowns, not a lot of long drives. The 29. Well, the Cowboys and Patriots will be next. That'll be tomorrow. That'll be in Ake. 6:50 to go. And let's see what Josh David Booty does. They'll hand it off to Davis, I think. It'll be second down. Dennis. Second and 10. Second down and 10. And they're going to run and get nothing. Third down, and they're just going to let it go. Third down and 10. So it'll be third and 10 now for USC. Got it, and a first down. So John David Booty. I thought it was Josh David Booty. It's John David Booty. Maybe it's a Mandela effect happening right now. Referee was stuck there. They got to put that ball down and let that thing run. Where's the ball? There it is. Where the heck is that thing? John David Booty, nothing, second down. Basically, they're taking a knee under 6 minutes. They want to get it maybe 4.5 minutes if they can. It'll be second down and 9. After the game, we're going to see who plays what, where, the stats, standings, all of it. Remember, at the end, everybody plays everybody once. So if there's a tie in the standings, it's head-to-head. Or if there's more than 2 teams tied for number 6, it's record against everybody else. And then if you're still tied, like there's 3 teams, say, tied, then what we do is you just go through a playoff. The throw, and that's going to be a first down. You all make the playoffs. Everybody makes the playoffs. But the top 2 have a bye no matter what. So if 8 teams end up making the playoffs, then we have kind of a double bye system going in. Because the top 2 don't need to play anywhere. They play in the final 4. Booty, go! Dropped it. Entman. Oh. Second and 10. USC 55, Washington 13. Booty again, got it. That's gonna be a first down, and it's all. They pushed them back. First down though. Forward progress, and they should just let it run. I mean, it's right now 55-13, and they should just run it, and that's it. They're gonna throw. They get it, but only a few. No, only one. It's hard to tell at that angle whether they did anything like that. It's also hard to call a football game when it's a blowout in the first, like in the first quarter. Washington went all the way down, and I thought that Washington was going to score early. I thought it was going to be a great game, and then John David, it is caught out of bounds, first down. But then, after it was intercepted and returned for a score, it was 10-0 at 17. You're like, here they go. At 17, there was hope, but not now. Going to about 3.5. Second out. I am sneezing. Back to throw, third down. Third and 10. Why the heck are they throwing? Like, seriously. It'll be fourth down, and now they got a kick. 41 yards, Colleen. Now, I understand why you kick field goals. You want to get your kicker chances. And it is good. 58-13 USC. And if I'm Washington, I'm like, what in the world? They're throwing their hands up saying, what are you doing throwing the ball? There's the kick. And down he goes. So you're Washington. You just want to let this thing go. To 13. YMCA is next. Hobart and 2 yards, second down. Well, if you're Washington, you're learning right now that you're not really belonging in the hunt for the national title. And it was this big blow that you took. A lot of mistakes, just too much would have to happen for you to beat a team like USC. There's a fumble, and it's USC's. The fourth turnover for Washington. And if I'm USC, I just want to run the football and get out of here. So it'll be first down and 10. The handoff, and Dennis on a run, and a gain of 10 and a first down. Now if they score like this, there's nothing you can do. You're telling everybody you're gonna run, you're keeping it on the ground, and you're letting backups do a lot of the work. $126 plays. Few more, probably 130 something late. They're going to take this all the way down. If you're USC, you're basically going to take all the knees in the world. That's what you're basically doing here. Fullback run for a couple yards. I mean, USC, everybody's going to say they should finish undefeated. But you don't know, though, because they have Colorado on their schedule, and that's going to be the biggest game of the year, is Colorado. Will Colorado win? Colorado's also undefeated. Washington beat Notre Dame, and Notre Dame and USC. That should be good. We're going to see who plays USC later on. And down he goes. It'll be third down. That's Navidi. We don't need to see this 100 times. I mean, these are backups making these plays. It'll be third down and 11. Third and 11. Back and throwing, and it's fourth down. Three for three. I can't believe they threw the football. Seriously. 45 yards. It's good. They now have 61. We spent the last hour and a half, and I'm wondering, I'm throwing up my hands going, this is 61-13. These games of the week early on are so hard to pick a good one. Why are they so hard? Because you don't know the teams. You don't know who's really good. You don't know who's good only because they beat bad teams yet. And that's what Washington is. When you're down 61-13 to the USC in our game of the week, then if you're Washington, you just first and 10. Back to throw, and no, second and 10. That's Mark Brunell. Mark Brunell would play in the NFL. I think he might be a Hall of Famer, I'm not sure. He's really, really good. Bryant for Washington, 15 for 96 and 2 scores. Third down and 10. Kralik dropped that. Third and 10. Back to to throw. Oh, they're going deep. Brunel got the man, and at least this will look good on paper. 61-19, and Mark Brunel. There it is. Well, 70 yards, and now the extra point from Hansen. It is good. 61-20. 30 seconds to go. Wait, how'd they get the ball back? I wasn't looking at all. I'm gonna take a look at how they get it back. They must have got it. I wasn't looking because I didn't care too much. Oh, yeah, they fumbled that thing. Clock is ticking. They might have one more. Brunel, no. 2nd down and 10. That's going to be down to the 32 and a first down with 7 seconds. And are they going to put the ball down? I don't know. They got to hurry it up if they want to do anything. They're not. That ball should be on the ground. And he was dancing and doing all that stuff. Should be it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Good night. 61-20, USC. USC, the win. What a statement win. The enthusiasm for USC. Now let's take a look at what we do. So let's take a look right now at the current standings. First of all, the stats, it's all 469 to 469, but I'm going to show you this. Yeah, turnovers, 4-0, and that hurt. But still, they couldn't, Washington in the beginning of the game couldn't get it together. They had 6 fumbles. USC had none. And that's it. The box score, you could see 34-14 in the second half, 27-6. So let's take a look right now at the standings and everything to that effect. So there it is. USC and Colorado are both 5-0. Penn State is 4-1. Notre Dame, Miami, Washington now is 3-2. That's the top 6. Alabama is 7. Watch out for Pitt. They're not bad. Michigan is 9. Ohio State got beat up badly. Nebraska, Florida, and Oklahoma just won 1. Florida and Oklahoma just won 1. BYU, Georgia, and Florida State are at the very bottom. Everybody has a win now. Week 6. BYU and Georgia. BYU at Georgia. Penn State at Nebraska. That's a big one. Penn State at Nebraska. We might have that. Michigan at Alabama. Notre Dame at Miami. Oh, that's a 4 and a 5. Penn State, Nebraska. Nebraska is 2 and 3. Florida State, Oklahoma. Colorado will be at Washington. USC will be at Ohio State. Pitt will be at Florida. I don't know. There could be a lot of 3 and 3 teams, but I think Notre Dame and Miami are the best. Notre Dame in 1988 versus Miami in 1986. I think that's going to be a great football game. Michigan versus Alabama, I don't know. You take a look at week 5, you see Notre Dame winning big. Florida State winning big. Oklahoma beating Florida. Colorado barely beating Nebraska. Penn State last second field goal beat Alabama. USC way over Washington. Miami over Pitt, and Ohio State big over BYU. I don't know. They're at Ohio State. I wouldn't throw down Ohio State yet. Let's take a look. USC, they're going to play at home against Georgia and then at Miami in week 8. I think they're at Miami in week 8. That'll be a good one. So we'll have a couple non-USC weeks, and we'll have them on 8. Then again, it's Pitt at USC. Then USC at Notre Dame. So they start to really pick up their schedule. Then BYU is at USC. Then week 12 is Florida at USC. And then week 13 is USC at Colorado. Oh, that would be big. That would be big. But, next week, probably be Notre Dame at Miami. Notre Dame at Miami in Pro Player Stadium in Miami. What a game that would be. Notre Dame versus Miami there. All right, that'll be it for us today. Very good to see everybody. USC, we're going to have them a few more times, but a couple more. But that's what we have here. Have a great day. Remember, pro football tomorrow. We got the YMCA now. Have a good day.